Right, hiya guys, yes I am back in the UK. I'm not in Torrevieja anymore, and trust me, I know it because it is absolutely freezing. We landed yesterday at about 3:30 in the afternoon, and it was raining when we was in Gatwick, so yeah, not great, but there we go. Right, so there was a couple of things I just wanted to come on and talk about, because these were kind of happening stroke breaking when we was actually out in Spain. So the first one is, down on the beachfront now, it is now illegal to buy from people selling stuff on the beach. So unregistered people selling, you will get, if you are caught, a €200 fine. There are signs all the way up and down the promenades basically informing you of this. And the other thing is now, and it was actually on, I see it in one of the Facebook groups and on a couple of the newspapers, they've actually got undercover police, I don't know, in their speedos, in their bikinis, whatever, up and down the beaches patrolling. And if you get seen or caught by one of these people, they will come and they will issue you a €200 fine, which has to be paid there and then on the spot, as I understand it. Obviously you don't want to be doing that, and there's people going up and down selling things all the time. I mean, you've got the looky men all over the promenades, absolutely everywhere, but the people actually on the beaches, they are now actively patrolling the beaches and fining people apparently. So I mean, the guys on the beaches, they're selling anything from your hats, your sunglasses, your knockoff fake watches, things like that, through to sets of kitchen knives, wooden bowls and all sorts. So do not do it, guys. Beware of whatever you're buying out there, because obviously it all gets linked back to organised crime, that kind of thing anyway, where they're getting the stuff from. So just be really careful, because like I say, nowadays they have got signs up warning you that it's a €200 on the spot fine. So you know, it's not exactly a small amount. You could get lumped with it, and you don't want to be doing that. And literally they are actually actively patrolling. They've said they've got undercover police officers patrolling the beaches and looking for people that are actively buying, and they are fining you for doing so. Apparently it's still fine if you're buying off of authorised sellers. I don't know how you find out whether somebody's authorised or not, but unauthorised sellers, it's an on the spot €200 fine. So that's the first one, guys, so be aware of that. The second one is that there has been a spate in Torrevieja and La Mate and around that area at the moment of people stealing watches, particularly high-end Rolexes and things like that. And I know a few people, some people we know, I'm not going to say any names or anything, but people we know, they had their Rolex stolen. So a woman approached them, acting all confused, lost, that kind of thing, basically saying that you know, didn't know where they were, that kind of thing, got close enough, and then sort of literally ripped the Rolex off of somebody's arm and then run off, jumped in a car that's waiting for them. Now, they've obviously stalked people out, and this is the same. There was a post in one of the Facebook groups, the same in the matter, same thing happened. Someone's high-end Rolex. Now, bearing in mind, a Rolex these days is worth a good few quid, so it's worth them stealing it, providing they can pass it on. And the same thing done in the matter, basically stolen watch, ripped it off someone's arm, and then jumped in a car that's waiting for them. So just be aware, guys, it's not just this happening in the UK now, it's happening in Spain, because obviously Rolex watches, a good Submariner these days, you're looking at 13 grand. So if they can get one for free, you know, they're going to go for it, aren't they? So just be careful. There's, you know, I've seen 3 in the last week reported, people saying it on Facebook, 3 different people saying about it and talking about it. So, you know, again, weigh up whether it's worth just wearing a cheaper swatch or something like that, or you want to be wearing your Rolex, because obviously these people they don't just notice them there and then. They are stalking you, they are following you, they are tracking your whereabouts, that kind of thing. And you know, it's like stealing a good car at the end of the day. 13-14 grand's worth of watch in the UK is going to be a good few quid out there in Spain as well. So be careful, guys, and remember as well, beaches, you can now get a 200 on the spot euro fine on the beach if you are buying off of sellers. And they have actually said they have got it, and it's been in the English papers as well. So I'll see if I can find some links to the English papers and chuck it up down below in the links, and see if I can find someone saying about the euros, €200 fines. Not just that, but they are actively pushing and they are patrolling the beaches with undercover police officers that are looking and on the lookout for people that are buying stuff that they shouldn't be buying from people they shouldn't be buying it from. And as soon as you do it, they're going to give you a fine, because you know what it's like, guys. I know there's a big lot of hype about us Brits getting like hit and whatnot out there because the Spanish hate us, which is not true. They absolutely love us because at the end of the day we're giving them a large amount of tourist money in tourism, that kind of thing. So it's not true, but they are actively up and down the beachfronts, and there are signs up and down the beachfronts now saying that they are going to fine you if you get caught buying from an unauthorised seller, guys. So right, leave it all to it. I just thought I'd get those couple out there just as a bit of information, just to be a bit cautious and a bit more wary than you would normally be, guys. Right, speak to you later on. Have a lovely weekend, lovely rest of the week, and we look back to getting to Torrevieja soon.